Hi guys and girls, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play series. This is a series on the 1.13.2 update, Aquatic, which has added lots of new features and exciting things into the game. This will be a bit of a tutorial and survival Let's Play. So let's begin by generating a new world. We're going to call the world Let's Play. We're going to go to more world options. We're going to check these settings. So generate structures on, we will need these. The world type is default. Allow cheats is off and the bonus chest is on. If you leave this blank, it will generate a random map for you to play on. If you type the same as me, LETS space PLAY, you will end up on the same map as me and you'll be able to play and follow along. Okay, so we're done. So it's time to generate a brand new world and start a brand new adventure in the world of Minecraft. I'm excited. I always like the beginning of Minecraft. It's always so exciting to find out where you are and what things are around you. We just let the world generate in. Here we go, our brand new Minecraft world. Here's the sun. This is the beginning of the first day. As the day progresses, the sun will rise to the centre of the sky at midday, and then it will drop down behind the horizon, and then it will be night. The first thing we need to do is find a tree. There's some over there. On the way to the tree, I'm going to break some grass and collect some wheat seeds. These seeds will allow us to lure chickens to where we want them to create a chicken farm. They will also allow us to grow wheat, so we can attract other animals like sheep and cows. And if we're having a problem finding some food, we can combine 3 of the wheat that we've grown into some bread to give us something to eat. In the centre of my screen, there's some boxes. These boxes are a hotbar, and this hotbar will be very useful throughout the use of the game. So now we're at some trees. We'll grab some trees. First of all, you have to punch the tree with your hand, just a little square hand. Just go up to the tree and hold down the left mouse button. Once we have harvested our first tree trunk, we can then create tools and a sword. The tools will allow us to do the things we need to do much faster. An axe will chop the trees much quicker. The pickaxe will allow us to mine stone and coal and other precious ores. There are several types of pickaxes that you can use. There's a wooden one which we are going to start with. Then hopefully by the end of the episode we will have made a stone one which allow us to harvest things like coal and iron. Once we've got some iron, we'll be able to create an iron axe, and that will allow us to harvest more precious resources like redstone, gold and diamonds. Diamonds are very rare in Minecraft, but they are a very important part of the game. Now I've got a few logs to be getting on with. These are oak logs because I've been cutting down oak trees. Once we've removed all the trunk from a tree will begin to generate and drop things like saplings, and because these are oak trees, sometimes if we're lucky they might drop an apple. Now we're going to speed things up by making a crafting table. This area where my pointer is the beginning crafting area. If we place our wooden logs in the crafting area, we can create some wooden planks. These wooden planks we will use to make a crafting table by placing one in each hole. We'll place our crafting table on the ground and make our first set of tools. First of all, we need some sticks by placing oak planks like this. We're then going to use these sticks as a handle for our tools. First of all, I'm going to make a pickaxe by placing 2 sticks in the centre and 3 along the top. Then I'm going to make an axe by removing one from here and replacing it in the left. And I will make a shovel by placing 1 single block above my 2 sticks. Then I will make a sword to protect us and help us kill animals by placing 2 above 1 single stick. Also, I like to collect 20 wood logs just to see me through the first night. As you can see, there are different types of trees and they will drop distant logs and allow you to make different colour wood, which you can use for different things like creating slabs and stairs and other important items that you may need, and fences, which we will get into probably in the next episode. This is a bit more awkward, this tree, because this tree is generated in the shape of a larger tree than we were breaking before. So hopefully we will manage to get all the logs out of it. If we don't, the leaves will not start to degenerate and they won't drop anything. At the moment I cannot reach what I'm doing, so I'm just going to face down, press spacebar to jump and right click to place a log. I'm going to place 3 logs so I can continue to reach the logs that I need. Because I'm not directly below these, they will not drop straight onto me and I'll have to go around and collect them. Again, I cannot reach this one. So one more time. Okay, hopefully that's all of them. Now we have plenty of wood to be getting on with for our first day and our first night. Quick look around and make sure I've picked it all up. That's good. Just going to run slowly back round the trees I've already chopped down to see if they've made any drops. Here's an apple up here. That will be helpful. And there's another one there. You can break the leaves manually by just left clicking on them. But now it's time to find some food. We have a few apples to see us through, but that's not enough. If we are lucky, we might find some sheep and be able to gain the free wool that we need to make a bed. A bed will set a spawn point, so if we die we will respawn at that point. So if we have any items that we don't want to lose while we're out adventuring, we can place them in the chest next to the bed, which I will show you how to create very shortly. Haha, there's some sheep, and there's also 3 sheep, so we should be able to get enough wool to generate what we need. So I'm going to switch to my sword by scrolling my mouse wheel until I'm in the sword in the hotbar at the bottom. The hotbar is below the heart. I'm going to attack the sheep by left clicking with my sword. The sheep are dropping wool and raw mutton, which isn't a very good source of food until it's been cooked. Later on in this episode we will mine some cobblestone, which will allow us to make a furnace, and in the furnace we will be able to cook our food, and that will sustain our hunger much better. Our hunger bar is the little chicken legs just above the hot bar. When these drop below full, they will start to fade out. If they fade out, we can no longer regenerate our health, which means increase our hearts back to the starting level. This is sugarcane. Sugarcane is required for making books, which help us to do enchanting and make our weapons and armour and tools even better. As you can see, the sheep have dropped raw mutton and we now have enough wool for what we need. This is a cave, but we're not going to go and explore the cave, because down in the cave there are monsters. And we are not prepared yet to face them with our little wooden sword. So at the moment we're just going to check this and see if we can find some coal on the surface. Oh yes, there's some up there. It's the grey block with the black speckles. We can also use our sugarcane to make sugar, which will allow us to make cookies and cakes. Just going to break these dirt blocks with my shovel and create myself a little stairway up to the stone. Up to the coal, sorry. This grey block in front of us is cobblestone. This will be used to make a furnace and stone tools and weapons. I like to gather at least 20 cobblestone for my first night. We can always harvest more as we need it. And while I'm breaking these, I'm slowly working my way up towards the coal, so the coal drops directly in front of me rather than getting caught on the ledge below. Okay, here we go. Our first piece of coal. If you break the coal block with your hand or another item, it will break very, very slowly and it will not drop any coal. The block will be destroyed and you will get no yield from it, which is the item that it should drop. See, the 2 pieces of coal in the front wall there probably won't drop directly on me. They will probably drop to the block below, in which case we will need to break the block. get the coal. So I'm going to do that first, just to make life a lot easier. In a moment we will check the sun and see how much time we have left to gather resources for our first night. Sometimes when you break the coal, you get 2 little green balls drop out, and these are called experience points. And if you look just above your hotbar, there is a green bar. At the moment, I am level 2 with the amount of experience I've collected. As you collect more and more experience, the green bar will increase and your levels will go up. You do not get any stronger or faster as your levels go up. The levels are purely used for the enchanting thing that I spoke about earlier. But as we progress in the game, we will then learn to enchant weapons and armour by creating a crafting table. But we need to harvest leather and a few other rare things, but everything will be explained as I go along. Okay, so I now have enough cobblestone and enough coal, so we'll very carefully make our way back down. Try not to drop more than 2 or 3 blocks at a time, otherwise you will get hurt. Where's the sun? So the sun only has from here down to there before it gets dark, so we're going to find a quick place to hide to keep ourselves safe for the night. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig in more coal to the side of this mountain a little bit. I'm going to place my crafting table and make a stone pickaxe because mine is about to break. You can tell how close your item is to breaking by the bar underneath it. If the bar is green, it is good. If it's orange, it's half damaged. See, that one was red, so it's completely destroyed. So I'll quickly make a stone pickaxe the same way we made the wooden one, like so. While I'm in the crafting table, I'm also going to create one torch by placing a stick and some coal above it. We get 4 torches per 1 piece of coal and 1 stick. I'm going to create some more wooden planks, so we've got enough to create more sticks for our weapons and armour. First, I'm going to create a door to keep me safe by placing 1 block in the right 6 hand rows. As you can see, it's starting to get dark. So I'm going to place a door to help protect us. We're going to place a torch to help light it up so no enemies can spawn. This is iron. Iron can only be mined by a stone pick. If you break it with anything else, the block will be destroyed and you will get no drops. The iron is very important. It makes better weapons, better tools, and also allows us to start creating useful items like buckets, shears for shearing sheep, and also armour, which is very, very important before we go exploring caves. While it's night outside, we are perfectly safe in here. I will just clear a bit of room and then I will show you how to make your first furnace. Okay, I'm just going to move my crafting table out of the way and replace it down here. And I'm going to use the crafting table to make a furnace by taking the cobblestone and placing it around the outside like this. I'm going to place it by right clicking. I'm going to add my coal to the furnace and my uncooked food to the furnace, and that will cook the food while we're busy mining this coal and preparing a little hidey hole to keep us safe. While we're in here, no mobs will generate because we've lit it up, but outside there will be an array of monsters waiting to eat our face, stick arrows in our butt, or just downright explode in our faces. I will name the mobs and what they do, how to avoid them, and the best way to kill them in the next episode, because I'm sure we will come across a couple. Soon we will make the bed that I was talking about, and we can speed up time to make it day. Okay, we have plenty of resources now. Just clear a tiny bit more space. Next to the craft table, I'm going to place a quick chest. I'm going to make the chest by making the same pattern as I did with the furnace around the outside, but just with wooden planks instead. The chest will allow me to sort my inventory out. At the moment, I don't need to carry the sugarcane, or the dirt, the door, saplings, or the seeds. In our furnace, now our food is cooked, we can also smelt the iron into iron ingots, which we can then use to create more things. While we're waiting for the iron to cook, we will create more sticks and begin to craft the rest of our stone tools. So the same as the wooden one, we're going to place 3 here to make a stone axe, which will be more efficient. It will chop faster and it's stronger and will last longer. We're going to make the full set. I'm going to make a shovel. We've already got a pickaxe, but we will make another one. And we will use our logs, create some more planks, so we can create some more sticks, so we can finish what we are trying to craft. So we have an axe, a shovel and a pickaxe. So all we need to do now is replace our sword. So we're going to place 1 stick down here, 2 cobblestone above it. Now we are kitted out with stone tools. If you want to move stuff quickly into your chest, if you hold down shift and right click, it will go straight up there. Now I have 3 planks remaining. We need 3 of the wool to make the bed I was mentioning earlier. I'm going to place the rest of the coal in here for now, but we will use it later to make even more torches. My hunger has not yet gone down, so I can't explain that to you. So we will quickly make a bed by placing 3 planks in the bottom and 3 wool at the top. The bed will allow us to sleep and turn it to day. I will harvest this coal in the next episode. So I will place my bed, then I will sleep in it. If you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful, please leave a like. And if you like, you could subscribe too for future videos. You could even hit the notification button, which will tell you when I upload a new video. Now it is day again. We will call that it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found some of this information useful. We will see you again in the next episode.